Camera guys are all here. Remember, you got camera guys behind you. Don't stand up. I'm gonna tell these two also. Remember, don't stand up for these guys.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna get that excited. Like,
I'm gonna grab your ponytail. You like that, right? It's a little public.
It's the most excitement I've had all weekend.
Oh, he's over there. Yeah.
how many?
Like 20?
Right here. Right here.
Hey, we're 3 minutes behind.
3 minutes away.
No, timing is we're right on schedule.
We are just a few moments away from the good stuff that is Z Burger Independence Burger Eating Championship. TC, are you ready? All our contestants are backstage. They're all ready to go. Some of them have been eating since 6 o'clock this morning. Why? Because they want to eat as many Z Burgers as possible. And we're going to see how many they can eat. We've got 12 of the biggest bottomless pits throughout North America that are out here today. We're going to meet them shortly. But you got to be ready, and then following, everybody gets a burger. Who's excited? Good afternoon, Tenley Town. How's everybody doing today? My name is Jared Ronsky from Metro DC DJs, sportsannouncing.com, and proud to say the Calder Cup champion for the 12th time of the American Hockey League, Hershey Bears. So if you're a Caps fan, you've got a big future ahead of you, and we're just going to start knocking stuff over here on the tables. Now we've got 12 of the biggest bottomless pits in the area. They're going to compete for over $6,000 in cash today. That means some of these are coming up here. They're going to eat a burger, and they're going to go away with some cash just for being out here today. So we're excited for them. Now, we're going to go over some of the rules. They're going to have 10 minutes to eat as many hamburgers as possible. You see the trays that are in front of you. Some have one tray, some have two. When you look at the two trays, there is that possibility of them eating that many burgers. Now, at the end of the 10 minutes, we will have a 2-minute break where they have to keep the burgers down. At that point, all of our judges are going to come out. They are going to make sure that we have all of the correct numbers. Our Z girls back here, they will also be tracking the number of burgers eaten. Let's hear it for our Z girls out here today. Now, the contestant who eats the most full burgers will win the grand prize today. And that means they get to own the next Z burger. Just kidding. No, they're going to go home with some cash. Now we have our scorekeepers behind our Z girls. We have some judges up here, so we ask that everybody stay behind the ropes. We will help you identify who has what scores throughout the 10 minutes. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we've had the chance to meet or understand our rules. Now it's time to meet our contestants. Our first contestant is a native Washingtonian. He told himself by the age of 30 he'd be over red meat. But that does not seem to be the case. He loves to cook and hike with his dog. This is his first time in an eating contest. Let's give it up for Calvin Jackson.
Go Calvin, go Calvin.
All right, Calvin's got his spot. And that means our next competitor, well, you know what? He says you can keep your Windy City, Big Apple, and Mile High City. He's from the Big Easy, the city of New Orleans, Louisiana. Yes, his real name, no gimmicks. He eats left, he drinks right, 250 pounds of pure stomach. He's bringing in the green wave, and his favorite machine at the gym is the vending machine. It's time to welcome Vegas T. Curry. Oh, we're going to get some curry for Vegas out here today. But right now, it's time to meet our next contestant. From Rockville, Maryland, the home of OAR, and our next contestant, 56 years young, an unemployed chef who enjoys making delicious Mexican cuisine, but not as much as he loves Z-Burger. Say hi to Bernie Vanderwert, also known as Bernie V. We're going to be chanting for Bernie V, so everybody practice. Bernie V, Bernie V, Bernie V, Bernie V. Bernie was also the first of the contestants to be out here today. He's been here since 6 a.m. Our next contestant is a big burger fan who traveled with us from New York City. So Vegas, we got our Big Apple over here today. His hobbies include art, sports, Pokemon trading card collecting, video games, and anime. His biggest passion is traveling to new places and attending sporting events, anime and video game competitions. And he's just a chill guy who will be competing today in his first ever eating contest. He hopes to have fun along with all the other competitors. He's here to eat them all. Let's give it up for Robert Mickey. It's time to salute our next competitor from Washington, D.C. This is his first time in an eating contest. He loves eating hamburgers and is a master chef on the grill. He does workforce development and community relations and is a U.S. Army veteran. And as he says, let's get it on! Let's give a big D.C. welcome to Gerald Cunningham Sr. Another resident of Washington, D.C. He's been eating food since the day he was born. But haven't we all? At some point he realized he can eat food, but he can eat it very fast. With that knowledge, a food eating contest seemed like the next logical step. Please welcome Danny Upshaw. Our next burger eater is a proud member of the Clean Plate Club. In shared meal situations, observers often comment, "Where does it all go?" Including us. Well, he's in the place it goes, and he gets up for seconds, thirds, and at times fourths. He was in the Z-Burger contest last year and had such a great time that he's back to see if he can place in the money round this year. After the contest, he's looking forward to topping off his burgers with some amazing Z-Burger French fries. Let's welcome back Howie Weinstein. Our next competitor comes from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. He hails from Phoenixville. His first eating contest was in 2019 when he won the Kennywood 4th of July hot dog contest. He then rode all the roller coasters. At his most recent eating contest, he ate 43 glazed donuts in 10 minutes. Some other recent eating contest accomplishments include 217 donut holes in 8 minutes, or as I call that, a snack. In more than 24 pork roll sandwiches in 8 minutes. Last year he ate 19 burgers right here at Z-Burger. He's formerly Sean Yeager, but the eating world knows him as Sean the Mouth Eats. We have another contestant from Pennsylvania. He hails all the way from the small hamlet of Shippenville. He got into competitive eating 5 years ago, and in his first competition, he ate 6 pounds of blueberry pies in 10 minutes for second place. Recently, he placed second in a jalapeno contest, eating 202 peppers in 15 minutes. He won the Texas hot dog contest with 33 dogs in 7 minutes, and is probably the only person to ever eat 10 pounds of Fig Newtons in one sitting. He's also eaten 14 pounds of pumpkin pie in 10 minutes. Last year, he was 4th with 23 burgers here at Z-Burger. Let's welcome back Andrew Paul. This year's Z-Burger Independence Burger Eating Championship is another international affair. We're pleased to welcome to the U.S. our competitor from the Great White North. He's a YouTuber, foodie, and Canada's #1 competitive eater with approximately 1 million followers and 625,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel alone. And there's a few more people out here today that are signing up. He travels the world creating video and still imagery that highlights restaurants, eateries, and their foods. His content captures the vast uniqueness of the culinary world and uncovers the secrets and origins of many top restaurant foods featured in his content in A Man vs. Food Style. He encourages a healthy lifestyle and was previously a fitness model. He's going to work on me for next year. Last year, in his first time here, he came in 3rd place at Z-Burger with 26 burgers. Let's welcome back from Toronto, Ontario, Canada's own Joel Hansen. Our next competitor is from West Decatur, Pennsylvania. He's the #3 ranked competitive eater in the world. He is the 2023 donut eating champion, eating 62 donuts in 10 minutes. He's the 3-peat cheesesteak eating champion in 21, 22, and 23. The runner-up in last year's Z-Burger contest, eating 36 burgers. He's the winner of numerous eating challenges and competitions, and is the self-proclaimed greatest second-place boy of all time. Let's welcome back Dan Killer Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat today. To defend the championship, we welcome back our 8-time Z-Burger Independence Burger Eating Champion. She may seem dainty, but she's the #1 competitive eater in the world. 37 hamburgers last year alone. She's won too many competitions to name them all. It would take longer to mention all of their wins to actually have this contest. Peter Tavivian, the owner of Z-Burger, he's going to have to erect a statue in her honor and place it right there on the awning. She's a mother of 4 who now makes her home in Maryland and is taking the competitive eating world by storm with her amazing and highly watched YouTube channel, Mom vs. Food, Eat Like a Girl. She is the master of unrealistic consumption, yet still human. Ladies and gentlemen, she's larger than life. We're proud to welcome the #1 pro eater, Molly Schuyler. Ladies and gentlemen, as we set to celebrate the 247th birthday of the United States of America, we ask you please direct your attention to the front of the dais and please welcome the top competitive eater in my house, Eden, to present the colors for today's competition. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please remain standing at full attention as we take a moment to honor America and those who support our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem, recorded by the United States Marine Corps Band. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the contest, we have a special VIP here with us today. He is the brains behind 14 of these hamburger eating championships. He's got 9 locations in the Washington, D.C. metro area. And I've heard maybe a rumor there might be more. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Z-Burger, Mr. Peter Tavivian.
Thanks for everybody coming to our 14th annual burger eating contest. Every year this gets bigger and better, and we have Molly Schuyler, the #1 eater in the world, participating here. We appreciate you coming. Thanks for everybody. After the contest, everybody gets free food, free burgers. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Peter Tavivian. 14 years we've been out here. 14 years he's been blessing us with free food. And now, ladies and gentlemen, contestants, you may start prepping your trays. Once again, our contestants will have 10 minutes to eat as many hamburgers as possible. During the contest, please do not reach over. You may get your hand bitten off by one of these contestants. They may very well confuse your fingers for a Z-Burger. That's how focused all of them are. We have our judges right here in front, to the front of the dais. We have one of our contestants. He had to go buy a new phone. We have the official timer out and ready. Joel, are you ready? already pulling the tops of the buns off. Don't do that.
First the smoke.
Molly is literally right next to you. Don't do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Contestants, are you ready? Are you sure? DC, are you ready? Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Are you ready? All right, we're going to start the contest. We're going to count it down New Year's Eve style. Help us out. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Sean the Mouth Eats. Jaeger, oh yeah, he's down in it quick. Molly's going fast. Joel Hansen going fast. You're going to watch these contestants right here in front, but we're going to help you out with some of them that are down the dais a little bit. One already for Sean. Howie, is it a good burger? He's on 3/4. Vegas T. Curry. Let's see that green wave. Let's get that burger down. Burn EV. Burn EV. Oh, he's got to get some water in there before he gets the first one down. Meanwhile, Sean Jaeger with 2. 3 for Joel Hansen. Molly's up to 4. Killer Kennedy up to 4. Andrew Poole with 3. Gerald Cunningham with 1. Robert McKee. He loves Pokemon. He's eating them all. And then afterwards, he's going to play Pokemon Go. He almost has them all. Danny Upshaw, you've got 1 done already. Calvin Jackson. Oh, yeah, Calvin, you're just enjoying life today, aren't you? All the free burgers. All these people out here, they're like, yeah, this is my day. Andrew Poole with 5. Killer Kennedy, he's got 8 through 1:45. What's Molly at right now? 9. We are 2 minutes in. Molly's got a 1-burger lead. Now, Joel Hansen is playing kind of handicapped. We are going with the American. He does not get the exchange rate in hamburgers eaten. He's at 8, however. Killer Kennedy with 9. Andrew Poole, he's now got 7. I'm standing over here because Molly said she was going to throw burgers at me later. 10 for Killer Kennedy. That's 12 for Molly, 11 for Dan Killer Kennedy. No, that's 12 for the Killer. He's killing those burgers. Molly's almost done with the first tray, guys. Meanwhile, Daniel Upshaw is almost done with his 2nd burger. 3rd burger, sorry. I read the card wrong. Our veteran in the crowd today, he's got 2. If you don't get the 5, you're going back to boot camp. These animals going nuts up here. Andrew Poole with 10. He's at double digits. Killer Kennedy 14. Molly Schuyler 15. Joel Hansen 13. The Mouth Eats at 10. And then the rest of the dais doesn't even equal 10. This is not as easy as it looks, ladies and gentlemen. This is impressive right here in the middle.
Good job, Howie.
Howie's at 3. 12 for Andrew Poole. 3 for Gerald Cunningham. 7, 8 for Robert McGee. We've got 4 for Calvin, 3 for Danny. This is actually pretty good. Some years we only have people that only get 2 total over the 10 minutes. We're not even halfway done. Everybody's got at least 3. And now we hit turbulence. This is the part where it gets difficult, folks. This is where we separate Molly from everybody else. Oh, Molly's already to the second tray.
Have her hold it up higher. I want it. Higher up, yeah. Thank you.
Molly's at 20, the killer at 19. Andrew Bull at 14, he's almost done with 15. Joel Hansen with 18, the mouth eats 14. Nine for Robert McGee. Danny's like, wow, yeah, look at this. I'm getting burgers. We got 7 just at this table alone. 12 right here, and Molly with 22. Four minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Andrew's almost done with his first tray. He's got 3 to go. Killer Kennedy, he's on his second tray. Molly's on her second tray. DC, we have fireworks tomorrow night, but the spectacle is right here in Tenleytown at Seaburger. Gerald Cunningham doesn't want to eat anymore. Are you Miss Jackson? Because I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Andrew is almost done with the first tray. The mouth eats. He's almost done with his first tray too. 2:40 remaining. Bernie V with 4. Vegas T. Curry with 4. Gerald Cunningham, our U.S. Army veteran out here today. Let's hear it for all of our vets and their families. All right, so who's hungry for hamburgers? We have 2 minutes remaining. Paul, you're at 29. Joel Hansen, 23. Killer Kennedy, 26. Andrew Bull with 22. Remember, keep your hands back. They are in the zone. Danny Upshaw, you've got 4. He's getting close to 5. Calvin's got 5. These two have a bet going. Whoever loses buys the other one a burger. One minute remaining in the 14th Annual Seaburger Independence Championship. 1 minute, make some noise for these contestants. We're going worldwide with coverage of today's event. You gotta make some noise, DC! Make New York say Coney Island what? There we go. Now we're setting stuff off. Now we got confetti everywhere. 30 seconds remaining. 33 for Molly. 30 for the Killer Kennedy. Andrew with 25. Joel Hansen with 25. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up! All right, all burgers down, all burgers down. Z-Girls, hold those cards up high. 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 4. Those are the scores from the French judge at the Olympics. Calvin Jackson, great job, Calvin, you got 5.
Way to go, bud.
We have that 2-minute cool down period. Ladies and gentlemen, we told you before, Peter mentioned it, free Z-Burgers. Don't forget, Z-Burger also has some really good fries, great shakes. I think there's over 75 flavors now. So when you're in the neighborhood, come on by. Stop in, see Z-Burger, not just around the 4th of July, but all year long. We've got about 1 minute remaining in the cooling off period. All right, contestants, how you doing?
All right.
Feeling good? Feeling good. Robert, you're 13. How you doing? All right, all contestants, we're going to keep you out here on the dais. Don't go back and then come back out. We're going to keep everybody up here for another 10 seconds for the cool down. Take a breath. Take another drink of water. If you're Dan Killer Kennedy, pour some water over your face. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. The cooling down period is over. Our judges are going to confirm, make sure that everybody has the right numbers. They're going to come back. And we say this every year. Please do not eat any of the burgers that are up here. Especially if you're around Dan Killer Kennedy, because he just soaked them all. So there's some of Killer Kennedy's sweat in there too. But everybody will have a chance to get Z-Burger. We'll take you in around the side, so that way you're not having to step all over everything. All right, Molly. There it is. It's going to be the world's largest food fight in a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who wants to do this next year? Who thinks they're going to compete with Bernie B, or Vegas T. Curry, or Calvin Jackson? What about Danny Upshaw? Who can eat 4 burgers? Who can eat a burger in 2.5 minutes? Well, right now it's time to take a look at our top 5 finishers. In 5th place with 25 burgers consumed, $500 winner, Sean the Mouthpiece Yeager. Here to help present the awards is Peter Tabibian. He is the owner, he's the guru, he is the master of Z-Burger.
Peter.
All right, in fourth place with 26 burgers eaten, Andrew Paul.
One to this side, one to this side.
Turn to this side, guys.
Turn to the left.
Perfect.
There's always one in the crowd. Dun-dun-dun.
In third place, he ate 27 burgers, American style. He comes all the way from the Great White North. We're always proud to welcome our Canadian brothers from the North. He's the third place finisher, Joel Hansen.
Number. There we go. Perfect.
Ready?
I got a feeling we're going to be seeing this online
I may have eaten a couple of those.
probably tonight.
I may have eaten a couple of those. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
And now we jump up to second place. He is the greatest runner-up in the history of competitions. If you're not first, you're him. With 32 burgers, Dan Killer Kennedy.
He really has the best second place for you.
Oh, hold on, Dan, show your better side. Turn around. Just kidding. What are you expecting?
About 32. Not a B sign, it's number 2.
Dan the Killer Kennedy, another year here at Z-Burger, another runner-up. But you know what? It doesn't feel so bad when that second place is behind a good friend. She's been an awesome blessing for the Z-Burger Independence Burger Eating Championship 9 times. She has the record, but 9 times she has won the Independence Burger Eating Championship. We've been around 14 years, and you know what? It's always a pleasure to award our top finish with 34 burgers eaten. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Molly Schuyler!
More importantly, get the check.
$2,000 to our victor. I think we're just going to start printing her name on there as well. All right, Killer Kennedy, you've watched her win all of these contests. Molly, we know you're the lady of few words, but you know what? 9 times. How does it feel knowing that not only have you won this 9 times? Oh, there we go.
Go around the back, Jack.
9 times you've won this championship. Dan Killer Kennedy, a good friend, comes in second place. Let's hear about your competition this year. What do you think of Dan?
He beat me at donuts, he beat me at cheesesteak, he beat me at hot dogs.
All right, but
I want the jalapenos!
yeah, I can never do jalapenos. Now, you've taken this Z-Burger now for the 9th time. You've gotten so many checks from Peter. You've built a new wing on your house. You've moved to Maryland. Peter's going to erect a statue here, right, Peter?
Exactly. She's the #1 eater in the world. Hands down. Yes, hands down. #1. #1 eater in the world. Molly Schuyler.
Only on Monday, she says. Molly, We love having you here. Do you want to say anything to all these fans that are out here today?
We'll get a milkshake.
You want a milkshake? What flavor?
All of them.
All of them. Peter, how many flavors of milkshakes do you have now?
We have 75, but we're working on getting to 80.
75 different flavors, and she's going to drink them all in 10 minutes. Peter, you better start making some. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again for Molly Schuyler, our champion for the 9th time.
You guys want to talk to her for a minute right here? Yeah, that'd be great. Like, can we get a second to talk to her?
No, she's not big over.
Ladies and gentlemen, our contestants are going to start making their way back to the area backstage. If you would like a hamburger, we invite you to head over. If you're looking at the building to your right, go right up the street here and inside the side door. You'll be able to come in, get your burger, all the kinds of great toppings, get your milkshakes, get your fries. Z-Burger Independence Burger Eating Championship. We love Z-Burger, we love Peter, and we thank you for joining us out here today to celebrate America's 247th birthday. Once again, I'm DJ Jared of Metro DC DJs. Thank you all for coming on out today, and we ask that you all please drive home safely.
Come to the middle.
Thank you.
All right, I'll actually sit right here. Get everybody at once.
Hi, Molly. How's it feel? I know, it's cool. It's like I just like coming back here. I moved out here about 4 years ago, so it's actually a local contest now. And I mean, I just really actually like coming here because of the people that own it and the food, and you know, it's fun. It's really fun.
How do you prep for something like this?
We went to the buffet for breakfast.
So you ate a lot for breakfast.
You know, gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't think she's kidding. That's the
I'm
sad
not,
part.
yeah, we're not kidding. We had a lot of yogurt.
Awesome. So how does it feel to win it so many different times? I mean, do you feel like you just have it each year, or do you?
No, Dan, he's on my heels all the time. We tied the one year. He could easily take it from me. All I need to do is choke on one burger and he's got it, like literally. So he probably let me win this year.
How many pounds was that?
I have no
Did
idea.
you weigh yourself after the contest?
Well, I took a lot of water in, so I don't know.
You gotta put on like 50.
Second place behind her, as always.
That guy. He let me win.
Molly, come in a little bit closer. How did you decompress from eating 34?
How did I what?
Digest, decompress.
Well, I haven't digested it. It's still sitting there. I look like I'm 9 months pregnant.
Eat again?
Oh, God. Well, we're going to go get milkshakes in a minute.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah. I don't know. Huh?
Will you have dinner?
Absolutely.
What are you gonna eat for dinner?
Maybe Z-Burger, who knows?
About 15 burgers this time?
Maybe Z-Burger, we don't know yet. Yeah.
So have you always been the competitive? What got you into competitive eating?
Someone bet me I couldn't eat a sandwich back about 11 years ago, and I thought I could make more money doing this than working at 213 minimum wage jobs. So I was like, you know what, just kind of became fun, you know. Hey, why not eat a sandwich and win some money? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fun.
What do your kids tell you? They obviously support you through it. I mean, what do your kids say when they see you do this?
I don't involve my kids, honestly. This is not for everybody. People can choke. And like I said, if you aren't aware of stuff like that, younger kids don't need to be doing stuff like this, so I don't want them around it, so.
Were you concerned at all about the other contestants? It seemed like you were in your own little...
Nah, Dan can always win. He probably, like I said, he probably let me win this year. I don't know, maybe there's some sadness and defeat because he won all the other contests. I don't know. We're always neck and neck, so if either one of us wins, I don't really care, honestly. It's cool.
Congratulations.
Oh, free burgers?
He's taking burgers.
You got your burgers home?
Thank you so much, Molly. I appreciate it. Congratulations again.
Well, we'll be back next year.
Let's get a shot. See you next year. Chocolate peanut butter shake.
I actually don't like fruit shakes.
5 more seconds.
Oh, 5 more seconds.
5, 4.
everybody good? Yep. Awesome. No, we can see up here. They said hopefully.
Although now there's a nice breeze down there, everybody left.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, we gotta
Yeah, yeah.
let it get easier. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. You could have won that thing, man.
All right, next year.
I was gagging once.
Or what year? Something like you grew up having the burgers and like
no.
saying.
Oh, God. Really?
Smash your face in it and I goes over the So I really just outfought him. I didn't outdo him.
You don't want to talk real quick? Yes. I don't know. I want to talk to you, all right?